Your Nintendo Switch 2 supports VRR, HDR, and 120Hz, but what does it mean? Let me show you how they work and why they matter for gaming. First, VRR stands for Variable Refresh Rate. It syncs your screen to your game's frame rate. This prevents screen tearing and stutter. This pendulum demo is a perfect example of how it works. You can see tearing or stutter in the clip with VRR off, while every frame matches and runs smoothly in the clip with VRR on. This is perfect for games that don't run at a stable 60 frames per second. Next, HDR. HDR stands for High Dynamic Range. It boosts contrast and color for a more vivid cinematic look. You can watch the difference in this clip. Games like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild look even more stunning now thanks to HDR. Now let's talk about 120Hz. The screen refreshes faster, making everything feel buttery smooth, especially in menus and fast motion. You can try this yourself if you have an iPhone 13 Pro or later version. Turn on low power mode and try swiping and scrolling, then turn it off and swipe again. That's the difference between 60Hz and 120Hz. There are no 120 FPS games yet, but the Switch 2 is future ready. Metroid Prime 4 might be the first, according to rumors. Also note that all of this works in handheld mode, not just on your TV. Here's what's working today. VRR is constantly working and helping smoothing out frames drops, while HDR is supported in many first-party games like Mario Kart World. 120Hz improves the user interface feel, but there's no 120 FPS gameplay yet. So that's what VRR, HDR and 120Hz mean on the Switch 2 and what actually works right now.